So this one's going to take care of correcting entries. So first transaction discovered that transaction for supplies was journalized and posted in error as a debt to prepaid insurance, or as a debit to prepaid insurance for $60. So journalize each correcting entry discovered during November in the current year using page 21. So there we go. Okay, it stopped. So the first one on November 1st, the transaction for supplies was credited to was entered as a debit for prepaid insurance. So the first thing we're going to do is on November 1st. So go ahead and put that date down here, November 1st, and we'll go ahead and journalize our supplies transaction correctly. So we have supplies expense. It was M15 for memo number 15, so we'll put M15 here in the document number. And it was $60, and it was a debit. So under our debit column, we're going to put $60 right there. So now our supplies expense is journalized correctly, but we still have to fix the mistake of where it was debited to prepaid insurance. So right underneath supplies, we'll write prepaid insurance. And what we're going to do is we're going to give the $60 credit back to prepaid insurance, like that. So this one, it correctly journalizes the supplies expense, and the next one for the prepaid insurance, it credits back the $60 from where it was journalized incorrectly as a debit before on the other journal. So we'll just do the same thing with the next one. On November 1st, discovered that the transaction for rent expense was posted in error to repair. So we'll go ahead and journalize the rent expense correctly. So rent expense, that's M16. It was $550 debit. So now we've got the $550 debited to the right account. But then just like we did with the insurance, we're going to have to credit our repair account so we can make that whole again to where it was. So next one down, repair expense. And then repair expense gets a credit of $550. And that's it. That takes care of section 4. So just kind of, well, like I said, correctly journalize the supplies, fix the debiting error to prepaid insurance by giving them a credit, by giving that account a credit. Our next one, our rent expense, correctly journalized it as a debit, and just to make sure we keep all of our accounts even, we credited back the $550 to the repair account.
There's more when you want to say.
Not this one. So the next one you're going to do, just got the on your own is on the back side. So you're just going to do the similar thing with the on your own. And like it says, on your own. Pardon me?
Are you doing that on the first two?
No. That one's on your own.